Hello, and welcome to another rendition of Math is Easy, Step by Step. So a few important things I'd like to talk about here today. It's important that we review correct math notation, and we'll go over that in just a moment. Many times you are simplifying step by step in order to get to a solution, and you want to make sure you're rewriting correctly. Another thing is when you're working your math problems, many of us make mistakes, many mistakes. The mistakes are a golden road to knowledge. You want to be able to write large and clear and be able to see all the steps that you've been taking in order to look back when you get a problem wrong. And you can see clearly where you made a mistake and you make a mental note and you just don't do it the next time you do the problem. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. Like anything in life, you got to practice, practice, practice. The other thing I'd like to talk about is adding a plus sign in between any two terms. And what that's going to do is clarify what you need to do between those two terms. So this will be a fairly quick video. Let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so notation number one, you want to place your terms, like terms or not like terms, in alphabetic order. A, B, C is an example of alphabetic order. X, Y, Z is in alphabetical order. So here I've got three terms. They are not in alphabetical order. I want to place these terms in alphabetical order. What order should they go in? Let's go ahead and take a look here. In the example, I want to show you X, Y, and Z, right? So the 3X term comes first. There's the invisible one. If you don't know about invisible ones, take a look at my invisible ones video. I talk about invisible ones. Again, it also clarifies what to do with your terms. And of course, X, Y, Z. This is in alphabetical order, and they're also in exponential order, right? There's an invisible one in each of those exponents places. Now, each of these are terms, 3x, a negative 1y, and a positive 1z. And I'm trying to show you here an example of placing a plus sign in between any two terms. That is going to clarify what you would be doing if these were like terms. Of course, they're not like terms, so there's not much you can do other than to put them in order and simplify given the values. So the second thing we need to be cognizant of is the exponential power order. So you're also going to place your terms in not only alphabetical order, but exponential order, power order as well. So here you have some terms, four terms, excuse me, negative 5y cubed, negative 2y to the first power, positive 7x to the first power, and then negative 1y to the z power. Okay, let's place these terms in power order as well as exponential power order, as well as alphabetical order. And you can see here, X, Y, Z, alphabetical order. This is my only x term, so to the first power is the highest power. You can see here, negative 5y to the third power is the highest power. That will go first. Then I would have a y to the second power. If that was part of the example, there is none. And following that would be y to the first power. X, Y, and Z. Since I only have one Z term, I'm just going to put that here at the end. And again, you can put that negative, or some people say a subtraction sign, that negative goes with that 1z, right? That negative goes with the 2. That negative goes with the 5, right? And that positive, which is normally invisible, goes with that 7. So you can put a plus sign between any terms, and it's just going to clarify what it is you need to do. So moving forward, let's go ahead and take a look here. Again, you can add a plus sign between any terms, and it's not going to change a single thing. All it's going to do is clarify what you need to do and hopefully end any confusion that you might have. And so that does help to clarify. Adding a plus sign between any two terms, it does not change a thing. It only will clarify what you need to do. Hey, hopefully this has been helpful. Thanks for joining me. Math is easy. Take it step by step.